The first is that we know tanning beds cause cancer, so that's not in question at all, and they're in the same cancer-causing category as tobacco smoke and asbestos. But another big concern is that teens are developing their habits, and we know if they start tanning as teens, they're 4 times more likely to become lifelong or long-term tanners. Tanning beds are much different than the sun. The amounts and types of radiation are different, and you might leave a tanning bed with what looks like a tan you'd get from the sun, but in actuality, you've been dosed with much higher levels of UVA, and the tan you get is not protecting you from the sun in the same way that a tan you got from the sun would. In fact, it's the equivalent of maybe wearing SPF 1.5, so 10 times weaker than the weakest SPF sunscreen we have available. So we've been noticing a new trend in dermatology, which is that the younger generation doesn't seem to be fearful or maybe even aware of the risks of tanning and long-term UV radiation. The evidence is clear to us. If you tan at an early age, you dramatically increase your risk of skin cancer, and you're also at risk of having significant cosmetic changes, such as premature aging and the development of sunspots. The federal government recently pulled out of a plan to ban tanning for teens, and we're very concerned that this might set a precedent that it's safe to tan. And the evidence is clear. It's never safe to tan, and a tan is a sign that you're damaging your skin and increasing the risk of getting cancer.